Now these are the materials needed for this face fascinator. Big crinoline, about 7 inches width, bias, scissors, measuring tape, UHU gum, wire. I'll be using the plastic one instead of this, you see it later. This is our copper wire, about 0.90 mm, that's what I will use. Now this is flour. Now this is the plastic wire I'm talking about, and this plastic comb, we use it as well. So this plastic wire is the one needed for it. Now let's begin. Now I cut about 30 inches crinoline. Now after cutting it out, I'll tie with my thread. I'll tie down with my thread. You need to tie it down severally for it to be strong, very strong. So I've tied it down. You keep tying it until you're sure it is strong. So when you're done tying it, you cut out with your scissors. That is, you cut the thread with your scissors. Now you repeat the same procedure to this end. So you can see I've tied down the other side as well. Now the next thing to do is to use this UHU gum to apply at the tip of the crinoline so that it doesn't fray. You apply the same to this other end. You need to allow it to dry for like 10 to 15 seconds, a bit, not really dried, before you use your hand or the tip of your finger, sorry, to do it this way. This will make that end not to fray. It will stay very well. So the next procedure is to cut out the same length of wire, 30 inches, and you fix it to your crinoline like this, and you start sewing it down just this way. Just watch what I'm doing closely and you really get what I am doing. I hope you are following. Keep following and keep learning. So you keep sewing it down this way. Hope you can see the way I'm sewing it down. So this is how you keep sewing down until you get to the other end of it. Hope you can see the way I am sewing this down. There is nothing so difficult about it. So this is it. You need to sew down until you get to the other end. Now I've sewn it down and this is how it looks like. So I'll repeat the same procedure to this end. I'll fix my wire, my 30 inches wire as well, and I'll sew it down the way I sewed the other one. So that is what I'll do. Remember, it's a plastic wire you will use. I'm just using this to illustrate for you, because by the time I did this video I've not bought the plastic wire, so I'm just using this one for illustration. Now this is our bias. I'll be applying my gum on it and I'll use it to close up this area. So you apply your gum and you allow it to dry a bit, and you keep using it to cover up this area until you get to the end. So we'll continue from where we stopped in our next video. Subscribe to my channel if you've not, so that you will not miss out when I post the next video to this and show you the finishing point of this design. Please don't forget to subscribe, and see you in our next video. Bye.